Hey, what's up, MSU YGO? Today you're here with our second place, Nick. What did you play today?
I played Gold Pride.
Ooh. So what did you play Gold Pride today?
I tried Gold Pride Punk and lost every week.
Ah.
So we're trying pure Gold Pride and it did much better.
Ooh, very nice. Let's see the list.
Alright, so we've got 2 of Captain Carey's. Captain Carey is a trap search.
Yep.
And then we've got 3 Leons. Leon's on summon effect is to reborn any Gold Pride monster. So normally after you would Xyz, you detach from the carry Xyz monster, and then whatever spell card you get would add Leon to hand, so you would summon Leon, and then reborn carry so you could synchro. So then we've got 2 roller ballers. Roller ballers should be 3 of, I just didn't have a 3rd one today.
Makes sense, happens.
Roller baller's special ability is to fusion, quick effect fusion, your turn, your opponent's turn. But then when you fusion out the pinballer, you can scoop up, or you can attach your opponent's monsters up to the number of fusion material. So you can essentially get 4 or 5 of your opponent's monsters and attach them to pinballer.
Very nice.
And the last one, we've got 2 of Nitro Head. Most people probably run 1 of. I run 2 of just because I like the ability that he summons a token to your opponent's field during their standby, and you can pop the token to pop all the adjacent spaces. I run a 2nd one just in case. I just have him stuck out there with Leon. Leon can actually synchro into, I think he can synchro into a Psychic Gun Punisher. So that's a good OTK line.
Very nice, yeah.
So that's the core for the monsters.
Makes sense,
And
makes
then
sense.
we have the spell and trap cards. We have 1, Start Your Engines.
Yep.
So Start Your Engines is a target pop and then special summon any Gold Pride from your deck. And then we have Gold Pride, Better Luck Next Time. This should always probably be a 3 of. It adds a card to adds any Gold Pride monster to hand, and then you lose life points equivalent to that. All Gold Pride monsters can special summon themselves if your life points are less than your opponent's. So this is a guaranteed special summon. And then at the end of your turn, any of the Gold Pride monsters, if you use their ability, the Xyz, the Fusion, or the Link monster, and they go back to your extra deck at the end, and this card lets you draw 1.
Very, very nice.
So then we have the less popular ones, which is Gold Pride that came out of nowhere. I run 2 of these. It lets you special summon from hand or graveyard. It's just good to get an extra monster on board. But downside is let your opponent special summon a monster from their hand or graveyard with its effects negated. So you have to risk that one. And then the final one, which is sometimes useful, Crowd Goes Wild. If you have a Gold Pride in hand, you can reveal it and add another Gold Pride from deck to hand. And then special summon another one.
That seems pretty good.
But there are plenty of times where I've just had that in hand and no other Gold Prides. So I run 1 of.
Makes sense. Very nice. And what's our non-Gold Pride cards we're playing?
So we've got non-Gold Pride. We've got 3 tour guides.
Just lay them.
Yeah, 3 tour guides. Tour guides on summon just lets you special out carry, so you get a guaranteed Xyz as soon as you get tour guide. So you can normal summon tour guide, special out carry. Carry gets your trap in the hand, and then you can Xyz into the Xyz carry version, which lets you search any of their spell cards. And then we've got 2 psychic wielders. He's over here. They just let you, it's another free special summon for any of the level 3s that you already get out there. And then I always felt like I didn't have enough tuners to go into extra synchro monsters, because I always use Leon to run into Gold Pride synchro Leon version. And then 1 psychic tracker, because I like it. And it works nice with E-Telly.
They're a pair. You can't play them apart.
And then the most common staple in the world, 2 Cashier Fenrir's, just to bait an Ash, and
Makes
then
sense.
maybe banish someone's card. Stack some of these up.
So it's like, then you would never crash. If you didn't have those up. But you need those up.
Alright, and then we've got the fusion support. We got 3 ready fusion. That just gets you out another level 3 to go.
It's a body.
Yeah, get you your Xyz or your synchro. 1 instant fusion for the same purpose.
Yep.
And then we've got 3 tellies. That lets you get out any of the trackers. So you can get Psychic Wielder, Psychic Tracker, which gets you a level 3 on the board. 2 triple tactics, just in case someone does something terrible to you.
Makes sense.
And then you get to draw 2 most likely. And then 2 dark rulers, just in case something's completely invulnerable and I can't scoop it or pop destroy. And then for hand traps, we've got 3 droll, because if I don't run droll, something bad always happens. And then 3 ash, because it's a staple.
Very nice. Is there any other hand traps you were considering today?
Yeah, so I hand traps in the side deck.
Makes sense, makes sense.
So I had DD Pro, Nibs.
We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, makes sense. That's very cool. Thank you for showing us your main deck. Let's scoop it up and see that extra.
Alright, I'm gonna scoop these up.
Yeah.
Because like if my opponent in game 1, like they were playing Rescuers and they didn't go for like a terahertz line, I'm not gonna
Get this out of here.
if I have them pick it out. Really? I mean that seems logical. I mean
That's fair. It's just, if we're looking who plays that, I just don't think that I don't give.
Alright, for the extra deck, we have 1 Nitro Blaster. The Link monster requires 2 Gold Pride monsters.
Yep.
If your life points are less than your opponent's, target 1 monster on their field, pop it, and it pops the adjacent spaces.
Very, very nice.
You got 2 Chariot Carries, which is a starting combo. It lets you search out any spell or trap card. And then also, it lets you Foolish 1 monster if you search 1 spell. So usually you can Foolish a Leon, and then Special Summon him back, and then he'll Special Summon another card with his ability. 1-star Leon, you never really need more than that.
Makes sense.
He's just got a nice main phase quick effect to target pop 1 monster, and then gain that monster's attack. Then we got 2 Pinballers, probably the most broken card in the entire set.
Oh no, this card's crazy.
So Pinballer, when you fusion summon him on summon, lets you equip the number of monsters that you use to summon him of your opponent's monsters. So if you fused using 3 monsters, you take 3 monsters of your opponent's and equip that to him, and the effect can't be negated if your life points are less. Absolutely insane.
Crazy.
And then the non-Gold Pride stuff, just 2 level 3 fusion monsters. I like them. They're retro. They're from my childhood.
Very nice.
And then we've got 1 Emancipator Risen Dragite. So he gets the spell negate if you have a water monster. Chariot Carry and Gold Pride Carry are both water monsters.
Makes sense.
It's always in your graveyard after you synchro. 1 Psychic Gun Punisher.
Yep.
Everyone.
It's just crazy.
And then, just in case, there's 1 IP Masquerena and 1 Access Code Talker.
Very, very nice.
And then they rounded out the Zeus package with Downerd and Zeus.
Very,
And a Alolan Eevee card.
That's very nice. It's very cool extra. Now, what did you decide today?
So, the side deck almost never gets touched.
For me, it's 0. That's why
It's like you can't afford to break.
But
I will just start probably like
I did end up using
against
3 DD Pros that I should have used against Pearly, and then got
I'm on Prospect.
terribly beat up by Pearly. I got 2 Nibs. I was thinking about running a 3rd one. Honestly, I probably should have swapped them out for Kaijus or Lava Golem. And then 3 there can only be 1s. All of the Gold Pride monsters are different types. So it shuts everyone down and lets you keep going. Imperial Wall, I ran 2 of. Could have run a 3rd one. It worked against Kashtira. And then it got me out of an evenly.
Ooh, very nice.
So I also run 2 evenly. I could have ran a 3rd one. 1 Harpies. Never came up, and then Cosmic Cyclone.
Very, very nice. Is there anything you wish you had in your sideboard today?
Kaijus and Lava Golem.
Makes
I got
sense.
stuck against Pearly and couldn't do anything.
Well, enough for next time. Is there anyone you want to shout out before we go?
Yeah. Love you, Mom. Congratulations on winning $100 grand at the Lions game.
Ooh. Very nice. Well, before we go, make sure we check out our sponsors. LDB Duel. You can get a cool playmat or deck box. And we have a promo code that will be in our description to get you a discount on your goods. Goodbye, MSU YGO.